Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today is just a small Thrift with Me Christmas edition. I just went to a couple thrift stores that are semi-close to me, and they both had little Christmas areas set up. So this first store we've been to before, they typically have this kind of corner set up with Christmas. It was pretty cleaned out when we were there. I was hoping that there would be more stuff, but this store regularly has bag sales, so it makes sense that it would be cleared out, but they did still have a few things. I have found a few Christmas things here over the course of the time I've been coming here, but I didn't find anything like decor related in this store today, but they were having a sale on their records, 5 for $1, so 20 cents a piece. So I did end up finding some Christmas records. Alright, so now we are on to the next store. I filmed a walkthrough in here previously. If I remember, I'll link that below, but I saw these Santa candles right away, but they did have a section set up, but these were here the last time, these Colonel Sanders from KFC, and then I noticed the Mickey was still here too from last time. It's a really cool store because it's like a thrift store, but they also have a lot of antique stuff in here, but the prices are really good. So then before we get to the Christmas corner, I noticed this little kind of turntable thing. So you can fill a tin for $3 with any of the things that are on here, which I thought was kind of neat. I mean, it's a lot of, I guess, junky looking stuff, but if you took the time to go through everything, I'm sure that you could find, like, for $3, that's not bad. You could fit quite a bit in a tin. I think it'd be really good if you're into like crafting and things. Like I used to make these Christmas wreaths all the time, and it would probably be good for finding stuff for that, because I would mainly use thrifted things for those, but I didn't really feel like doing a deep dive into this, so I just kind of took a quick glance at things and just kind of moved on. But overall, not too bad for $3. So on the way over to the corner, I noticed that they had a box out with Christmas CDs. I just really appreciate and love when thrift stores take the time to put all of their like Christmas CDs or records or movies out and together for that season. I don't know, it's such a small thing, but I just love it, just being able to look through. I definitely didn't need any Christmas CDs, so I didn't really look, but I just appreciate that they did that. I really liked this little toll painted gingerbread man on the candy cane. I think those are actually meant to go on top of your door frames. They're like a bit thinner than normal. And my friend in high school, his mom used to do toll painting, and so every time I see it, I think of her a lot. She would always be doing it. Like, she would let us come and like hang out at their house all the time. So we would always like be there hanging out, and she would be in the kitchen like doing all these toll paints. It was very cute, very 90s. So I did find something I was not expecting to find, and that was some vintage felt stockings. These are a huge seller for me in my Etsy store. In fact, I actually just sold out of the ones that I had listed. I haven't listed these ones yet because I've been sick, but so I did end up finding 4, I think, but one I ended up not getting because I noticed it was pretty dirty. The one that's has the Carl tag on it. It was like pretty dirty, and I didn't want to try and clean it. So I think I ended up getting 2 or 3, which I thought I took a clip of what I ended up getting, but I didn't. But I'll just tell you, I got those stockings. I was very excited to find them because I had been looking all season and I haven't found any yet. And it's weird because I used to see them so much that I thought, oh, this will be no problem to find more. So anyway. And then back in behind the reindeer, there's another one of those big candles. This one's a snowman. I think I might actually have the same one, but I think I either sold it or donated it. And then I saw the Christmas geese in toll paint form. And then here, this is like so wholesome, this little ornament, our first Christmas together. But then I loved this snowman. I think it's like crocheted like over, it felt like styrofoam balls inside. And I just thought it was so cute, but I have nowhere to put it, so I did leave it there. And then I saw this Avon Christmas Carolers, which also, this is probably 90s, maybe 80s, I'm not sure. And then I spotted these Christmas Tupperware plates, which is so funny because at the antique mall, was it? It was either the antique mall or the antique store, Christmas store, maybe. I saw these, I think it was just the mugs that I saw, and I hadn't seen them in a really long time, and I hadn't thought about them until I saw them. So it was funny that I saw the plates. We did get the plates to resell. I think they were $2 for all 4, which I felt like that was a pretty good margin for reselling. And they just had big bins on the floor with just some random stuff in it, a lot of garland in there, but I do have quite a bit already, so I felt like I probably shouldn't get any more. And then there was one with tins, and I didn't bother going through the tins because I would have had to be like crouching down on the floor, and my legs were not having it. So then I just took a quick look on my way out. They still had those Star Wars figures there. They have a lot of like old toys and things here. I love that little Mickey change thing. The little toy sewing machine that was there that I loved so much was gone though. And then just while John was checking out, I was just looking. They almost had like a little as seen on TV kind of situation. And then I'm always mocking these products, but I don't know, some of them just seem so weird. Like, anyway, then I saw this one and I'm like, oh, this is actually a really good idea. I love these. So I might actually look on Amazon to see if I can find something similar. But yeah, I feel like most of these products are just like comically ridiculous. And I don't know why, it's just funny. But here are the records that I got. This one screamed like 1970s. I just had to have it. And then I found this Avon Christmas concert, Avon Presents. I did find Sleeping Beauty, which I do already have, but this cover is cuter. And I found a Bing Crosby record, which is great. And I found Around the World in 80 Days, which I do already own as well, but that was a better copy. And then I found this Firestone Christmas record. I also already have this, but I knew, or I shouldn't say I knew. I swapped it for the one I had because it was a better quality one. And then I just found some other Christmas records that I already own, but we're just gonna sell. And the Firestone record, I had 2 other duplicates, so we just paired them all together and put them up for sale, and they sold almost immediately. So I only need 1 Firestone record now. I think it's number 1. So I'm pretty excited. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me and thrifting with me. And I will see you really soon with lots more Thrift With Me videos. I think I already have like 3 or 4 more filmed. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.